News agencies like Al Jazeera scramble to make news stories about Burkina Faso. These are needed stories because the world is ignoring Burkina Faso. Yet many of the attention-grabbing details are not fact-checked with the news sources in the country. Many people say that Captain Ibrahim Traoré is silencing the media outlets. However, here is example of hypocrisy. And yes, I will be using Ghana once again as an example. Sources within Ghana and outside say that almost 80% of the media in Ghana is owned by politicians. The news is tailored to suit the narrative of the government. For example, there are 3 conflict areas in Ghana, yet they are named the 4th most peaceful country in Africa. Boko conflict has actually been decades long, and from 2019 to 2024 over 225 lives have been lost. This is the number they claim. It can be much higher, as Muslims are known to bury their dead in Ghana within 24 hours of death. There is Sampa conflict in the Bono region of Ghana, near the border with Cote d'Ivoire. Also there is Bolgatanga, the regional capital near Boko. Ghanaian soldiers are accused of killing up to 14 people in these conflict areas. Yet you never hear about this, do you? Also last year, Ghana army brutally beat 175 Ghanaian men. There is plenty of video of these incidents. This was after the murder and robbery of one of their soldiers. Not one of the 175 beaten and made to eat cow shit were the killers. Ghana police officers were captured on video beating several Ghanaians. For a brief moment there was talk of human rights violations. That talk is now over. Makes sense? A tale of 2 countries both bordering each other. One heavily in the pocket of the United States of America and another wanting to have nothing to do with Western powers. One given $100 million USD for the fight against terrorism, while their borders are wide open to cocoa and cashew smugglers in huge 18-wheeled trucks. The other dealing with terrorism that is rising because they want nothing to do with France and USA. Burkina Faso transitional government was accused of killing 200 people by some NGO over a phone interview they claimed they had with victims. This news makes its rounds to every corner of the world, yet within the same time the issues in Ghana are ignored. Not to mention 49 were arrested during their cost of living demo and some beaten behind a thin blue gate where you could clearly see Ghana police punching down on him as he laid on the ground. This is the hypocrisy of the Western media to make one African country appear peaceful and another appear violent.